live now, ladies.
B3.
What's up?
B
What's
boxing.
up?
Hey, it was almost gonna be B2 boxing today.
Almost
Fucking
B2 boxing.
Tony was like 5 hours late and shit.
Always, we're running on this motherfucker's clock apparently. So you know what?
I had to run some errands, bro.
Yeah, whatever.
Alright.
We're getting sick of this shit. Pretty much, it's gonna be big 2 boxing pretty soon. This motherfucker's gonna have to get booted out, or we're taking applications.
With this record of 10-5-1, dude, I think it's just.
10-5-1.
Yeah, we'll go over that right now.
I
We'll
said
get to that shit.
10-5-1, but those 4 losses, because I wasn't here that one day, and they're counting those 4 losses.
Yeah, you didn't give your prediction.
As always, we're
I
coming
only
at
got
you.
1 loss.
As
one
always,
loss.
we're coming at you live from Toucan's Tavern, Big 3 Boxing, baby.
Salud.
Cheers.
Salud.
Doing episode number 6.
7.
6, asshole.
6? Oh,
Yeah, you see, that's how absent you are all the time. You're not kind of motherfucker. A week fucking 6 here. And anyway, so let's get to it. We had some pretty good fights last weekend, as we told you. The 2 must-see fights, so don't miss them. I hope you didn't miss them because there were some fucking badass fights. We had
Negrete Franco one was kind of.
All right, we'll start there.
It was good, you know, but.
Hey, you got lucky that they gave it a draw. If there was a winner, Franco should have won.
Yeah, but
I think so,
Franco,
too.
yeah, but Franco kept on backing up. You know, he's a
But
champ.
who landed the cleaner punches?
Oh, Franco did, but he was what?
I mean,
Negrete threw more.
Negrete
and he
threw
and
more.
He was going
So-
after him, and he was just chasing him.
So Negrete
I think.
threw 1,018 punches and he landed 217 of them. That's a lot of punches he threw out there. But Joshua Franco landed more and threw less.
He was more accurate.
So he landed 251 punches
So
out
which one you want?
of 832. Which you know what?
I
Judge's favorite.
I prefer quality
I-
punches. If
Yeah.
that numbers tell me that Franco landed the.
That means
So
that
you
Negrete
like
was
the
just
busier
throwing.
fighter, or
No,
you
but
like
I mean,
the
you could be
more
accurate fighter?
effective.
Yeah.
You can be busy and stuff like that, but be sloppy and not hit them clean.
Yeah,
know what
you're
I'm saying?
fucking
I'd rather
hitting
have-
air.
So you're saying Mayweather style, pretty much?
No, Mayweather doesn't lose. Mayweather, first of all, Mayweather has never thrown 1,000 fucking punches in a fight. I don't
I
think.
think like 5 fights together and shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, get the fuck out of here. So these guys combined, they threw for 1,850 fucking punches in this part 3, which makes it 2 draws now out of 3 fights.
Yeah.
I don't even know if they should even fight again. In my opinion, I think they should just move on.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you guys think?
Yeah, that's
I mean,
it, man.
I mean,
Negrete
what's,
had
what's,
his
the,
shot.
what's the point? You know, I
Right.
mean, what's the point of fighting a 4th fight? And you know, that kid Joshua Franco's only 23 years old. Why waste his time fucking fighting the same guy fucking 4 times in a row? He hasn't fought anybody else since fucking last year. He fought this guy 3 times in a year. So that was a badass fight. I hope you guys watched it. It was a draw. And
Fucking move on, Negrete.
and of course, we'll go to the main event where our boy Vergil Ortiz. I'm telling you, hottest prospect. Actually, we shouldn't even call him a prospect now. I think he's a contender,
I
right?
think he's already a contender.
I think he could be some of the top welterweights out there.
Yep.
He knocked out Antonio Orozco in 6, something that had never
I
been
called
done
it.
before.
I
You
told
said 6 or 7,
6
huh?
or 7.
That was pretty good. I was watching that and I'm like, oh shit, Tony actually got that one. Finally,
Sure.
finally you get what you get.
Remember,
one.
Bullshit.
remember when we called it Canelo and we didn't place it in Vegas? The Canelo Con?
Oh,
We called
yeah,
it
we
the
called it
6th round,
7.
but we
That was
just picked him for the win.
Is that
We
right?
ended up winning. Yeah, dog, and fucking we fucked
Oh, you
up.
fucked up. You would have won. You
We
would
won
have guessed
money.
around.
Yeah, we
No, but
won
you
money.
guessed around.
Yeah, we guessed
Yeah.
around.
God damn, that
We
would have
got-
been.
yeah, we got paid.
So what do you guys think? You think Ortiz is ready for like Danny Garcia or Keith Thurman?
Keith Thurman, yeah.
I don't know about that, like, real quick. Or maybe
I mean,
a little-
you
I don't
know
know,
what? Everybody keeps talking about this, and I kind of see the parallel too. Like, everybody says that they remind them of fucking Fernando Vargas.
Yep.
And you know what? And if they keep bringing him up like that, it is going to be exactly like Fernando Vargas because remember Fernando Vargas became the youngest champion at 20 years old back in the day, and shit. I mean, I just hope they. But you know what though? Vergil Ortiz is not like Fernando Vargas, not taking like those shots like
But
Fernando.
not only that, but I'm saying he can't beat all the top welterweights right now.
No.
He can beat some of them, but they put Vargas versus the number 1 welterweight at the time, which is Tito Trinidad.
yeah.
So that's a
Not
big
only that,
difference.
Winky
but
Wright. You know,
Winky Wright.
and he beat Winky Wright. He beat Winky Wright.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, Vergil Ortiz signature, he signed their glove. It's right down there, right in the front down there. So
Right,
you know,
right.
yeah, Vergil Ortiz.
He has all the skill sets and everything, bro. He's
Yeah,
good.
He's
I
a
like him. I like
future
him, solid.
multi-division world champion. I'm telling you right
He's got
now.
a big body, a big frame. He's good, bro.
He's gonna go up to 154 eventually, and then eventually 160. I think. You
And
know.
he used to do cross country, so he's got that cardio.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
he's smart. He's got all the tools. I mean, you know what? If
He's
they
got
put
the
him,
right team too.
if they put him
He's
up,
got the right team
are
too
you kidding
with
me?
fucking Garcia.
He's with the best
Yeah.
trainer in the world, in my opinion. I think Garcia's the best trainer.
I think
Like
that
how many
camp-
champions come out of his camp?
Like a
you know
lot.
what I'm saying? A lot.
I like Garcia.
So
man.
so
That's
so
solid.
let's say Vergil Ortiz was to fight like Danny Garcia. Who would you take on that fight?
Oh man, that's a tough. I give because I respect Danny Garcia. I think he's a very good fighter. You know.
I think Danny Garcia has probably the best welterweight, the best resume in welterweight aside from Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, he's fought everybody. He's fought who's who. If you look at Danny Garcia, either like him or hate him, and his only 2 losses with Keith Thurman and Porter were real close. They could have gone either way.
I like his style. He comes to fight and shit. He doesn't
So what? You wouldn't give Vergil Ortiz a chance?
I give him a chance against Danny
What would you
Garcia.
bet on?
Oh man,
The odds were even.
Like,
Dead even.
Fuck, bro. Like, to be honest, oh man, I don't want to go against. You know, I right now.
I think he's too young right now.
Come on, motherfucker, straight up. What the fuck is your problem?
Okay, I'll tell you this. I wouldn't put him against Danny. I'll put him against Keith Thurman, and if he fights Thurman, I'll put money with. I think Ortiz.
Okay, so against Keith Thurman, you feel confident against Keith Thurman? Yeah.
Thurman didn't look so good against the Pacquiao fight, man.
And even before against Josecito Lopez.
He didn't look good, so. Yeah, he probably gets Thurman.
Yeah, so
I give it.
So then on the other channel, on the the one that we told you to it was like a whatever one. Watch it when you get home. After eating tacos. Chavez Jr. won by a body shot in the first round, as kind of predicted. I mean, that other fool was whatever, you know. So even though he was Colombian,
hey, didn't you go the other guy? Didn't you go for the other guy?
Yeah, you almost said that Chavez was gonna quit on his stool.
He said he was gonna quit on his
stool. This motherfucker.
He said knockout. We said knockout.
Yeah, whatever.
So, anyways, that brings our records here: 12-3-1, the one draw for the Navarrete, obviously, and my record is 13-2-1, and this guy is 10-5-1.
No,
fuck 10-5-1.
Fuck that shit.
What do you mean?
He gave me 4 losses on that fucking episode that I wasn't here.
Hey, all you could have done was like text us, be like, "Hey, this is."
I got 1 loss.
Winners.
And that's the positive fight.
No, when you're not here, you get all the fucking L's.
Unless you text us.
Yeah, unless you text us.
How do you know? How do you know you're
no
gonna
contest? How do you know? Contest on that.
So what is like 5-5-1, 5-5-5?
No, yeah. I'm 10-1, 10-1-1.
No, you have
10-1-1.
You're counting the losses as wins. So because you have 15 total fights. So how are you gonna have 10 wins?
That's what I'm saying.
So
those other words, no contest. They don't exist in my record.
So there's 16.
I was never there.
5-1-5.
So yeah, this guy.
Parker's just mad because he has 3 losses and shit.
That's not bad though. 12-3-1.
I got 1 loss.
Hey, but I took a high risk in picking Ariola. I could have picked fucking Adam real quick, but you know,
no, it's alright.
It's all good.
It's okay. So
that's how you win money. Hey, I picked Ruiz. I picked Andy Ruiz versus Joshua. I ended up winning fucking money on that.
There you go. Hey, so
Ariola won just.
So Ortiz improves.
Yeah, it's good.
So Ortiz improves to 14-0 with 14 knockouts. The kid is on fire, and keep an eye on that guy. And you know what? That guy's he's the real deal. And I did tell you to put the house down on that one, remember? So hopefully you got 4 pads now. You know, give me you fucking put your house down every week. Fucking fights. You're gonna be a mogul pretty soon. So. Moving on from that, we got some updates. What's trending right now with Andy Ruiz and the whole Eddie Hearn situation. I thought Eddie Hearn had announced the fight to be in Saudi Arabia, which now I guess it's kind of bullshit because Andy Ruiz is coming out saying that he hasn't signed shit. So he did sign for the rematch clause on the first contract that they signed, you know, but you know they've never presented him a new contract. You know, saying Saudi Arabia, and they're offering him $9.5 million. I think Saudi Arabia's gonna give out like what, 70 million or something like that. They're giving 70 million. So they want to give this fucking $9.5 million. They want to give Joshua like 40. Like,
because he's Mexican.
Yeah,
of course.
What is the history of Eddie Hearn?
Eddie Hearn is a fucking racist motherfucker. And not only that, Eddie Hearn just fucking signed Billy Joe Saunders, a PED user. This motherfucker. So I'm starting to think that
Josh is gonna use over there.
Eddie Hearn is pro PEDs because he doesn't give a fuck. Look, Dillian White tested positive a couple weeks ago, and they didn't notify the other camp.
Joshua looks like he's taking shit.
Joshua, he wants to go fight in Saudi Arabia. Who the fuck is a sanctioning body in Saudi Arabia? I don't know who the fuck sanctions out there. And Saudi Arabia, you know those motherfuckers are crooked.
Outdoor too and shit. That shit.
Yeah, and outdoor, like who knows where it's gonna be at? And they want to give Ruiz like 2 security guards for his whole entourage. Like, what are they gonna fucking do? You know, like no, get the fuck out of here. Yeah. So Eddie Hearn, I think that was a liar. He's coming out for he just wants to.
Heyman has probably told him, hey, you know what? Don't sign yet.
Obviously, Ruiz has something to hang up. Otherwise, he would have had to say. If he had to sign, he would have signed.
Yeah.
But he's with Al Heyman. Al Heyman is one of the smartest men in boxing, if not the smartest man. So if he's with them and he's telling them don't sign, that means they got something brewing. So Eddie Hearn.
Al Heyman, the smartest.
I mean, like managers, you know, like. I mean, look at all his stable. You can't deny that he's got pretty much the best stable. He's a manager. He's the advisor.
Yeah, he caters to the boxers though. He gives them easy matchups.
But I'm saying that,
And
you know.
he pays him.
But what
He
I'm
does
saying.
pay him. I give him credit. He
But what
does
I'm
pay
saying,
him.
no, I've never heard anybody saying anything bad about him, like boxers
He
wise.
pays him good. He
Well,
does pay him good.
yeah.
But as
Everyone
far
wants risking their lives.
as the fans looking at fights, he matches them up real good.
Yeah.
Right.
But at the end
Just
of the
like Bob Arum in top.
Well,
top,
no.
top,
Well,
top
actually,
rank.
you know what? I mean, there's false to that because he puts Danny Garcia against Thurman. Thurman gets Porter. And, you know, you get.
Yeah, he's got- we got a few good fights.
He's got. He
Few,
got
but
some
the
staples that he
majority
puts
of
in.
the majority of them have been
Like
weak.
the Charlo brothers.
Well, you know what? It depends, though. You know, because like you know, it seems to me like that Al Heyman takes more risk with his Hispanic fighters than like his non-Hispanic fighters. You know, like you know, it seems like the Hispanic fighters he throws them into the fucking wolves, like you know, and that's fine. That's what we do. We don't give a fuck. I mean, you know, that's what we like
Mexicans
to.
are warriors.
That's what
so
we like to goddamn do. Any goddamn. We're here to take over this bitch. That's why we're the market again. So, anyways, we got a.
Shout out to Blue Blood for giving us, you know.
Blue Blood is actually a real motherfucker. Blue
Yeah.
Blood Sports, that guy comes through. He's a badass, you know. He's not like
He
all
knows.
those other fake ass motherfuckers.
Yeah,
I don't want
he
to say any
knows.
names.
Barbershop.
I don't want to say
He
any
knows.
names.
Yeah.
Barbershop.
Yeah, he knows.
Yeah.
He knows about the
What's
Mexican
that-
holidays.
Oh, what's that clown in his closet in his room fucking doing it with the
Oh, yeah,
glasses?
yeah. He's like, it's like,
Sunglasses indoors?
yeah, Boxing Eagle. Yeah, he's got his own
Boxing
room.
Eagle. That
And
motherfucker.
it's like, no sun, but he wears fucking sunglasses. You
Yeah.
know, like,
You gotta stay legit. though,
Goddamn
bro.
clown.
On camera. You gotta stay legit
Papa,
on
come here.
camera and shit. You
he's
know?
legit.
Fuck that fool. So yeah, we got some coming up fights. This Saturday here at the Bank of California Center in LA, which is Navarrete, el vaquero Navarrete versus De Vaca, and Francisco De Vaca, Francisco el Centenario, el Conchito. That's gonna be a good fight. That fool's from Michoacan. He's Mexican, so you know when it's always Mexican versus Mexican, it's gonna be some throwdowns, you know. So, but we're gonna do our predictions for this weekend's fights. I'm gonna, let him start off with that. We got him, and then we got Jesse Magdaleno versus Rafael Rivera on the undercard. So, who do you got on the Navarrete and Francisco De Vaca? Francisco De Vaca, by the way, is 20-0 with 6 knockouts. He's undefeated, and like we said, he's a Mexican from Michoacan, puro Michoacan. And of course, we all know Navarrete, el Vaquero. He's from Mexico City, and he is a champion, WBO,
Solid.
and he's very solid. He's 27-1 with 23 knockouts. What do you think?
You know, I haven't seen Vaca. I haven't seen any of his highlights, but I seen Navarrete. He's a real deal. He beat the dog shit out of Dog Bay, whatever his name is. You know, 2 knockouts.
2 knockouts.
2 knockouts. So I gotta go with Navarrete on this one.
That's the fool that beat Jesse Monterano on that shit, you know.
Popeye,
So
what do you got, Popeye?
yeah, so that I take Navarrete just because I like his style too. He's lanky. He's a big.
No, you don't want to be on TV. Get
He's,
out.
he's a big guy for his weight. You know, he's tall, and he's just gonna come forward. He's aggressive and stuff like that. So I like him. I like Navarrete.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Navarrete, even though the other guy's from Michoacan, and I'm from Michoacan too. We're gonna go with Navarrete.
The other guy, Vaca, he's like the Mexican Paulie.
Yeah.
Palma and Naji?
6 knockouts. Only 6 knockouts.
Yeah.
Hey, he's doing something right. You know.
He's undefeated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we also got on the undercard, like we said, we got Jesse Magdaleno versus Rafael Rivera. I think Jesse Magdaleno's gonna take that one. I don't know much about Rafael Rivera, so I think that's an easy pick.
I go with Jesse. Yeah, I think he's gonna win.
And Jesse, if he wins this one, that's why they're probably setting him up right in the same card to fight Navarrete. So
Possibly,
I mean,
yeah.
that was pretty good. Jesse was a hot prospect and everything, man.
I beat Donaire.
So Dolly, that fucking what's that guy's name? The Navarrete beat twice, Dolby or whatever.
Dogbo.
Whatever his name
He
is.
was yelling some crazy shit at against Navarrete.
Oh, he lost to him. He knocked Magdaleno out, but I think Magdaleno's gonna get back up to it. You know, fight Navarrete. That'll be a good one. if he
Yeah.
wins him.
No, why not?
Yeah.
And then we got on another channel. Actually, this is not even being televised. I don't know why, but well, maybe I guess Johnny Gonzalez versus Ramiro Blanco, 10-rounder, junior lightweights. I got Johnny Gonzalez by knockout on that one. Even though I don't know who the fuck Ramiro Blanco is, but that's my pick for that one.
I got Johnny, but what's it called? Like I said, Johnny's been fading away. He's getting old, so you never know what Johnny's gonna come up. So I still take him. He's still a dog. So
What about
I got
you,
Johnny.
Parker?
You know, the last thing that goes is power. He still has the power, so I'm gonna go with Johnny Gonzalez on this one. You know, He still has the power to knock out anybody.
All right, so we're unanimous in the picks this week. Navarrete, Magdaleno, and Johnny Gonzalez. So let's see if we get the sweep in the trifecta, and we should.
Yep.
And like I said, don't miss that fight. It's going to be on ESPN. Navarrete versus De Vaca should be a pretty good entertaining scrap while it lasts. And that's our picks for the week. And that's going to do it for us this week. Bring another episode next week. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button on the bottom. Hit the like button.
Yeah.
Share our videos.
Drop some comments. Talk shit, you know?
Yeah, what do you guys think about Vergil Ortiz versus either Keith Thurman or Danny Garcia? You guys think he's good enough to beat those guys? Put it in the comments, and then you know what we can go from there. If you guys got any ideas too, like we should talk about this one subject. Let us know what you guys want us to talk about, and we'll answer your questions too. So don't be afraid to throw that down. We got Parker over here with the fucking look. I thought he was Lonzo Ball.
Is that
who is that?
Magic.
Oh, okay.
Is that DeMarcus Cousins?
DeMarcus Cousins.
Hey.
Is that Cousins jersey, bro? Already?
Fuck, dude. The season ain't even started. He's already out for the year, man.
I told you that motherfucker. I should have never got that motherfucker. That fool fucking.
You guys just donated $3.5 million. Thanks.
And like we said earlier in the beginning, we are taking applications for the third member of our group because this motherfucker is on the hot chair right now. He's late as fuck today. And
hey, it's even better look nice and fresh out here. Dude,
fuck that shit. We're sick of this motherfucker being late or being absent, and then he doesn't want to take the 4 L's when it's his responsibility.
It's no contest, bro.
You gotta text us. You gotta text. That's
another question. You guys should think.
If I miss it,
what do you think? I should take those fucking 4 losses?
Hey,
or
if
no
I miss
contest?
it, I gotta text you guys. Be like,
you guys
these
just
are my
saying because I
picks.
got a better record than you guys. You guys just trying to
have
make me look bad.
You have less fights.
Yeah, what do you guys think? Should we give this fucker the automatic 4 losses for not being here that week or what? I think so.
Yeah, after the fights ended, he's like, "Oh, I picked all the winners."
Yeah, right.
Come on, man.
Oh shit! I didn't fucking tell you that shit, but still, hey, no contest for my fucking that day I was at.
So your record is 5-5-5?
Nah, it's 10-1-1.
Get the fuck out of here.
10-1-1.
All right, I had enough of this fucking clown. So next week, guys, Big 3 Boxing. Subscribe. All right, we're out. Peace. Hit the right button.